This journey was around May, end of May, from Goa to Jamshedpur, a distance of around 2200 kilometer, and it was the peak lockdown time. So I had been in Goa since almost 8 months, and definitely I was looking forward to this journey since a while, and I was also fascinated and excited about it. And I didn't know that COVID would turn out to be a blessing in so many ways. And personally, for this journey, because it was the time when I was thinking, how do I make this journey, as there would be a lot of traffic and the distance is long, pretty long. Though I was pretty determined to take the journey, but yes, I was very skeptical because of the traffic, the pollution, and the state of traffic on the highways, basically. But yeah, COVID turned out to be a blessing in disguise in so many ways in probably all of our lives. But specifically for me, this particular journey turned out to be super fucking amazing. Something that I had never thought of, something probably I'd never imagined it could be like. So I got an opportunity to travel 2200 kilometer on the peak lockdown time. That means the roads were empty. Definitely there were a lot of skeptics before the journey could start. I had to get a lot of data from everywhere. Mostly was not good, so I looked into it, but I also knew that it's not something of my experience, and I cannot hold it to be true for myself. And yeah, that is how I also live my life. So yes, there was some important information to get before the journey could start. There were a lot of skeptics with the lockdown state, that how I would be probably traveling through the long distance, as it would take a long time for me, and also safety was a concern to the people, as in like my family, my relatives, not relatives for sure, but yeah, my friends and people who were close to me, who are close to me, they have a lot of concern over how I would be taking on the journey. I was pretty sure of a lot of things because I have been driving on the road since a long time. I've lived like a nomad. I am a traveler, and there's a lot of exploration that I've done in my life, and I was for sure to take on this trip. A trip which actually became an epic trip for me. A journey which was filled with adventures, which was precisely about the unknown. Yeah, the most fascinating part of this journey was that a lot of things, or most of it, was just unknown to me. Like the routes were very new. I didn't know anything about the routes. More to that, because of lockdown, there were a lot of routes which were blocked. But yeah, for sure I was ready to explore, and I did that. But obviously it was an unknown journey. It was also something very personal to me, because I trust the universe in every aspect, and I have been living that way. I have taken a very unconventional way of living life, and I am living it strong and steady and in the most beautiful ways. And Goa had been one of the chapter where I lived in Goa for 8 months, and I've explored all the kind of lives there. Which is interesting story, which I might probably share across. in my blog site, which is hippieyogi.com, which is hippiyyogi.com. A brief, yeah, definitely. I explored the local authentic life of Goa. I explored a hippie life. I explored life of owner of an art hostel. I explored a life of a community builder or a community creator there, wherein we did a lot of stuff. And yeah, so there's a lot of things which I might probably cover. I shall cover in some other video or some blog.